So this little one has had foot pain in her heel for several days now that has not gotten better. We've tried icing it and using some oils on it and putting the boot on it to rest it and protect it for a few days, and it's still pretty bad. So we're going to the orthopedic ER of sorts to get it checked out, and I feel bad for her. What's today? Wednesday, which means you're gonna miss what?
A dance.
Dance class. I'm sorry.
You are worthy of it all. You are worthy of it all. For from you are all things, and to you are all things. You deserve the glory. For your pleasure I exist. For you are worthy, Lord. You are worthy, Lord.
It's Wednesday morning. It's a little overcast outside. Wednesdays are our tired days, and I just really want to crawl back into bed. Somehow, we haven't started school yet today. We really haven't done much of anything but eat breakfast and put clothes on. And don't mind like my day old makeup on my face, because last night I didn't wash my face before I went to bed. I was that tired. But the kids are quiet in their rooms right now, and I'm not really sure what they're doing. But part of me doesn't want to interrupt and just let them be so I can enjoy a few minutes of quiet.
You got it, dude.
You got it, dude. Huh. What are you eating?
Peach.
Peach. I love seeing some of the art my kids do. Shia made this in art class and at her co-op and brought it home, and so I thought it was so beautiful, inspired by the owls. So what we do in our house with art, just a little parenting tip, we will display it for a little bit, maybe on the fridge or wherever, and then I'll take a picture of it and then toss it. That way it is not clogging up folders and bins and rooms and refrigerators, and we don't have to keep every piece of art that the kids do, but we will always have a picture and a way to remember it and look back on it. What happened while I was gone, Apparently while I was taking Shia to the doctor, little buddy here had a meltdown. What do you love, Mama?
No.
No. Do you love Mommy? What do you got on your face? What is that? Is it chocolate?
No.
What is it? Huh?
Mom.
What?
Your love is like the ocean. I'm drowning in your presence. Your love is like the ocean. I'm drowning in your presence. Getting lost on the gates of your eyes. Getting lost in the hope of your smile. Getting lost on the gates of your eyes. Getting lost in the hope of your smile. Getting lost.
Oh, what's that one?
Fuck.
A fruck?
Truck. Truck.
You mean truck?
Yeah. Say truck. No. Oh no. No. Oh no.
What's your other one? What's that one?
A truck.
A what?
A truck.
Fire truck?
Yeah.
Say fire.
Fire truck.
Fire truck. So tonight I am making venison and chicken kababs, but they're deconstructed because I have found that the time it takes to put all the meat and the veggies and onions and all of that onto the skewers to then cook, I just don't have time for. Because we are able to grill them indoors on this like griddle thing that we have. So it saves a ton of time. And I find that like during September and October, usually I'm pulling out the venison more. We have a freezer usually pretty full from, you know, hunting the previous year, and throughout the year we use it. And then by September, October, I'm like using up, you know, more frequently the venison in preparation for getting more in November. So tonight we're doing that. And I defrosted the venison in some salt water, which is the best way to make sure it's not too gamey and also gives it some seasoning. Tossed in the chicken cut up and then peppers and onion and stuff. And I'm trying out this Baja citrus marinade tonight. So I'll see how it goes. But in our kitchen, then over here on our stove, we have this griddle, which is fantastic. We use it all the time. I absolutely love it. It's obviously messy because we've used it a lot. But I'm gonna throw everything on here in just a minute and let it cook away. I mean, have you ever seen anything more beautiful? I'm doing some rice for the kids. Jim and I are going to have salad with this as well. Oh my goodness. I imagine you could probably do this with a Foreman grill too. If you guys have a George Foreman. So yummy. Okay. Still in the boot. What do you know what they said it was?
It was. No, I do not remember.
Well,
but it's not a broken foot or a fracture. I know that.
that's correct. Yeah, she has some sort of tendon inflammation, and it's actually called Seaver's disease. Not a permanent thing necessarily, probably not. But what it does is it puts pain and pressure and pulling on the growth plate in the heel. And so usually it would resolve itself just fine by the time her foot's done growing. But yeah, ice, elevation, rest, and then some stretching and exercises, and it should help her. Right, Shai?
Mm-hmm.
So we're gonna do some stretches.